Love is meant to be a sweet and joyous journey, but sometimes we find that a once happy relationship suddenly feels unfamiliar and heavy. You might have noticed something isn't quite right, but are afraid to face these issues. Crises in relationships often come quietly, revealing subtle clues that are easy to overlook. When these small changes gradually accumulate, they may signal that your relationship is heading into a rough patch. So, what are the signs that suggest your relationship may be in trouble? 1. Communication becomes indifferent and distant. You used to talk about everything, and every topic could spark a lively conversation. But now, every conversation feels like a routine task. Whether it's about the troubles at work or the daily trivialities, your responses are always brief and cold, as if you were barely maintaining a conversation. 2. Losing a shared vision for the future. You once had clear goals together, discussing future plans and dreams. But recently, you've noticed that your future together seems blurry. Whenever you bring up anything related to the future, they seem distracted or even deliberately avoid the topic, leaving you feeling confused and anxious. 3. A lack of care and thoughtfulness. They don't just seem particularly interested in your feelings and needs. It feels as if your relationship has become superficial, losing the deep affection and commitment it once had. 4. Increased frequency of arguments that are hard to resolve. Occasional disagreements are normal in a relationship, but lately, your arguments have escalated. Each argument is no longer about understanding each other better, but about venting pent-up frustrations and dissatisfaction. What's worse is that these arguments never truly get resolved. They were just temporarily buried, ready to erupt again at any moment. 5. Feeling lonely even when they're right next to you. The most heartbreaking thing is feeling a profound loneliness. You do things together, yet you no longer feel each other's presence. You begin to wonder if you saw your partner who has changed, or if your relationship has already reached its end. A crisis in a relationship is not something to fear. What matters is whether we can recognize these signs in time and face them bravely. If you see these signs in your relationship, perhaps it's time to sit down and have an honest conversation with your partner. Love is about mutual effort and persistence, but it also requires honesty and understanding. Love is a journey of growth and a choice. Whatever decision you make in the end, remember to be honest with yourself and kind to each other.